Hello, Gemini. This is your bonus reading for the second half of April. General reading, as always. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I will include a list of all of the card decks that will be used for this reading, Gemini. So these are the two card decks that I will be using today: the Journey of Love deck by Divine Essentials, and then the Untold Messages of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight, which is a brand new deck that I'm introducing for the bonus readings this time around. So let's go ahead and get started, Gemini, and let's take a look and see what messages need to come through here today. This could be for you, this could be for cross watchers, and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. So let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What's your first focus message here? All right. I'm guided to this one here, if I could grab that. You're the one. What a beautiful card. Look at that. The number 16 could also be of significance to you and your person. You're the one, Gemini. This is love right here. And this could certainly be how your person is feeling about you as well, that you're the one. Their search is over, and maybe so is yours. So let's take a look at some untold messages here. The untold messages of the heart. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini, for this bonus reading for the second half of April. Please bring it forward. What's our next focus message here for you? Let's grab this one here. Space. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. Okay, so either you're needing space at this time, Gemini, or they need space, even though there is finally acknowledgement of the fact that you're the one for them. They're the one for you. You guys might both be feeling the same, but perhaps this space at this time is needed for some reason. Let's grab one more here. Ghost. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's coming through for some of you guys. This could also be what's happened to create challenges or bring you guys at a distance from one another. So let's see why that is coming forward in that way. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Let's start off with that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini for this bonus reading, second half of April. I have a feeling that there are obstacles that are in the way of the two of you coming together, and as to why there is space and distance between the two of you to begin with. And this ghost message could certainly be coming forward from your person, that they can't stay for whatever reason. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please bring it forward. Please give us additional insight for this bonus reading. We have a cold shoulder here. So it could be my feminines who are giving the masculine a cold shoulder and is needing space right now. Letting the masculine know it's like, I can't stay. I'm sorry. It's like, I know you're the one, but I can't stay. So what I'm picking up from that is the feminine could certainly be attached or already in another commitment and is unable to come towards you, perhaps, Gemini, if you resonate with that. Or something challenging happened here between the two of you, which is why space is needed here. We have a phone call followed by hurt. So somebody wants to reach out here regardless of the fact that there are these hurt feelings between the two of you. It could also be interpreted that perhaps, Gemini, you've been trying to reach out to this person and you're getting the cold shoulder. Whoever it is that's been hurt in this connection could possibly be avoiding that phone call, and whoever's giving that cold shoulder, it's either you or this is what you are receiving from them. But they are coming through as a soulmate, or that's how you see them, Gemini. This is a soulmate connection right here. We do have the need for patience. And then we've got secrets coming through. These secrets, whatever they are, could have contributed to why someone decided to ghost this connection. Because somebody's definitely hurt here. Somebody's heart is broken as a result of these secrets. And it's going to take time to be able to rectify the issues here. And what I'm picking up from these two messages, you know, the ghost message says, I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. That's because they need space. But at the same time, that message says I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. And for some of you, part of what it is that you're ultimately going to want is to come back together. Because they are the one for you. So you're either coming through resonating with that for yourself, or it's your person coming through feeling that way. We have letters coming through here. So of course, in today's world, that could certainly be indicative of a text, of an email, a card, or an actual letter that's been sent, whatever this form of communication is. And it's interesting how this letters card is right next to secrets. So I have a feeling that whatever those secrets are, the truth came out. Somebody found out. Either you found out, they found out, a third party found out. Something was revealed here as a result of communication that was written down. And somebody has decided to move on. I'm feeling more so that it's my feminines who have decided to move on here and are giving the masculine the cold shoulder. Could be the masculine who's trying to reach out to the feminine, knowing that the feminine has been hurt by what's happened here. And maybe it is my feminines who need space and are ghosting the masculine. So let's dig a little bit deeper and let's see what else needs to come through here. So let's tap into the energies of the Illumination deck. This is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please. So this is a rather complicated situation between you and your person, Gemini. Because I feel somebody's definitely been hurt here as a result of possibly infidelities, third parties. Somebody was keeping secrets. Somebody wasn't being truthful, being sneaky. Could be my masculines. And so my feminines I'm feeling are the ones that have chosen to move on and detach and are just needing space, regardless of feeling that the masculine is the one. But there's just too much pain, too much hurt that's presenting itself here so far. And maybe that's why we need patience here, because it's going to take time to heal from that pain, the hurt, you know? So what else? All right, Gemini. What else needs to come through? Angels and spirit guides for this bonus reading, second half of April. Hopes and wishes, okay? When it comes to these hopes and wishes, it's being met by this cold shoulder. So perhaps my masculines are really wanting to bring this back together, to patch things up, but here's that cold shoulder from the feminines. Look at this next message. Dreaming of you, followed by love. They're still dreaming about you. You might even still be dreaming about them, but the love is here, but there's something painful something really difficult that drove a wedge in this partnership. Somebody definitely got hurt here. Some of you might be dealing with career changes, job changes on the horizon is reflected here. It's falling right below soulmate. So whoever it is that you're focused on for this reading, Gemini, whoever it is that you consider to be your soulmate, perhaps they had to move away as a result of a job change. So there might also be a geographical distance here between the two of you, or they moved away and created a really big space between the two of you because of what happened. Ultimately, not only did they move on, they had to move away and just start over elsewhere, perhaps. You know? And we have making plans right next to that. Part of these plans have to do with their livelihood, their career, their money matters, their finances, as well as love, as well as life, you know? So it's falling right below patience here, Gemini, so it might take some time for things to settle down with your person here, or this could be you as well. We have visitor falling right below secrets, and then we have feeling manipulated. So whoever this visitor was, Gemini, it created drama in your partnership. Because they were coming through as this manipulative individual, possibly. Or this is how they made you feel. Like they manipulated you and created stress in a partnership is what I'm feeling here. And I do feel for some of you, there were third-party involvements here. Someone came into a home that should never have gone into that home, especially if somebody was already attached in a committed partnership. There was a lot of manipulation going on here to be able to make all of this happen. And at the end of the day, people ended up getting hurt. We have knowledge. The universe has a plan. So not only do we have making plans coming through, but even the universe is coming through letting you know, Gemini, that it has a plan for you. Knowledge coming through. Perhaps you've come to your own realizations that you are in the process of learning lessons when it comes to this situation or some other aspect of your life. For some of you guys who are in school, are honing your skills in a particular craft that you might have, whatever it is that this knowledge is all about, it's learning. It's all about learning and discovering and gaining knowledge and wisdom about this situation and whatever else you're figuring out for yourself in your life, Gemini. So let's add to this with some tarot. Let's see what else. It's definitely complicated though. Let's take a look and see if this can ultimately come back together. I'm just feeling here with whoever was being manipulated and who did the manipulating contributed to the stress that this relationship is going through. And I feel especially for my feminines, you're giving your masculine the cold shoulder. You've decided to move on. And some of you could have certainly moved on to another relationship and have found your soulmate since detaching from somebody that was being manipulative and could not offer you what it was that you were looking for. And maybe as well, you found the one by detaching from a situation that was just not working for you. So let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides. We do have the King of Cups coming through here. So my masculines could be coming through as the King of Cups here. This is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The King of Cups is emotionally balanced. And part of the lesson that the King of Cups teaches us is that love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you're looking for. But maybe for my masculines, they need to learn that lesson, which is what we've got from the knowledge card coming through here. And that the universe is putting you guys onto a particular path in your individual lives, whether that's to come back together or to simply switch directions and be placed onto the path that you're meant to be on. But I do feel for my masculines, since it's falling right below hopes and wishes, I do feel ultimately my masculines know what it is that they want. They want to be able to offer their cup of love to the feminine. But right now, they're met by that cold shoulder. The interesting thing is, look at our next card. We've got another king, King of Wands. So we've got two kings here vying for this feminine's attention. So what I'm feeling here truly is there was a third-party situation that created a lot of issues here. And for my masculine Geminis, perhaps you represent one of these kings. We have the Page of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands. Look at this. So we've got multiple people coming through here. A lot of fire energy, lots of wands coming through here. So I feel here that there were definitely some options in love and romance, especially for my feminines. Too many options, which created secrets, infidelities in committed partnerships is what I'm feeling here. But we do have the Star card coming through, Gemini. That is universal alignment. And as you can see from this card, the universe definitely has a plan when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. This is a beautiful card ultimately, because the Star card is giving you hope. If hope is what you're looking for, you got it. If you've been hoping to bring this back together and reconcile with the person that you're focused on, the person that you feel is the one for you, you might just be able to make that wish come true. Despite all the drama, despite the options, the choices, there's a chance that even though things look impossible for now, the Star card might just open up a way for you guys to work through this. But it is going to take some time, which is why we've got the Patience card coming through right there. And in order for this Star to come through here and the way it's presenting itself, that's because the love is still here between the two of you, Gemini. See, the love is still here. Hopes and wishes, dreaming of you. Soulmate. I mean, these are all quite positive in energy. So even though your person might need distance, or this could be you too feeling that way, because of the pain, because of the hurt that's happened between the two of you, the Star might just give you the hope to be able to make this all work ultimately. It is a wish come true. What is it that you're wishing for here, Gemini? If it ultimately is to bring the two of you back together, you might just get it. You got to have faith that what the universe has in store for you is to realign these stars to bring you guys back into each other's lives. Look at this. We've got the King of Swords. We have 3 kings, a page, and a knight. Way too many options. The interesting thing is, This King of Swords, especially for my masculines, Gemini, this could be you. It's falling right below Secrets and Visitor. So I have a feeling here, if you were involved in a third-party situation, whoever this visitor is, that you had to either lie about, keep secrets, you might have cut that situation out. And perhaps you're now ready to be able to dedicate your time and your energy towards the one. It's either that or they cut you out. But the Star card can actually fix what is broken here. We have the Judgment card. It's all about karma. Karma review. Okay, so the Judgment card is picking up off of fire energy. We do have quite a lot of fire coming through here with Wands energy. This is a spiritual awakening right here, Gemini. It's a resurrection for yourself, for the connection. It's a transformation that needs to take place in order to get you guys past the hurt, past these secrets, past the pain that you've endured on this journey and this connection. The Judgment card is here to wake you guys up. It's a wake-up call. What is it that you are willing to do to create movement towards making a decision to move forward in your life? Whether moving forward is something you want to do on your own, or whether moving forward is to bring the two of you back together. They are coming forward as your soulmate and that they are the one for you. The challenge here is to remove all of these obstacles to bring you guys back together. Because part of the energy of the Judgment card is that you are seeking reconciliation, or they are, and there's the need for forgiveness here because there's a lot of pain involved in what happened. You know, this doesn't just come forward for no reason. Somebody got hurt here, or you both did. And the only thing that needs to be done here is to just be honest with each other, to be able to bring trust back into the partnership. Leave the past where it is and start over. Because the Judgment card is giving you the opportunity for a new beginning. And you're not going to believe this, guys, because this is the next card. We have all four kings represented here. Every single one. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel, especially for my feminines, perhaps you really had a lot of options here. And I mean, not to say that that's a bad thing. You know, it's certainly your choice who it is that you decide to spend your life with. Who is the one for you? Clearly, there's lots of options here in love and romance. Which one of these individuals is the one for you? You have to decide. And for my masculines as well, you know, you have to decide who is the one for you. Who do you want to offer your cup of love to be able to extend the love that you have in your heart towards that person? Who is it? That's crazy. But in the middle of all of these kings is the Star, letting you know that there's still hope here. That whatever it is that you're ultimately wishing for, Gemini, through these hopes and wishes, you have the capability of making it come true. You can help it along. But the universe is helping you too. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Please bring it forward. I've never seen a reading with all 4 kings coming out, in addition to a Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So quite a lot of fire energy here, guys. But if you guys can patch things up and heal this pain, there's a potential that you guys can ultimately work through these challenges and come back together. Because the love, it's still here. It's clouded by all of the hurt and pain, but you guys can bring it back to the surface. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, please, for this bonus reading, second half of April. Do you see that? Soulmate. We already have the Soulmate card coming through here. So this is definitely a soulmate bond for you, Gemini. This is your person. You're the one. They're the one. And I'm glad to see this because trust is definitely needed. The situation's calling for you to have faith. When secrets are involved, infidelities, trust issues, that's exactly what needs to be worked on. Is to restore the trust, to be able to have faith in each other and the connection. And look at this. This could be the one, Gemini. Do you see that? You've found the one, and they've found the one in you as well. You guys actually are each other's person. Yes, you guys have hit a rough patch in your connection, something challenging. But the star is here blessing this connection for you guys to overcome these challenges. We've got Cupid's arrow represented in that photo, especially for my feminines. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look at all of these choices in love and romance. Who ultimately is going to be on the receiving end of that Cupid's arrow? Choose wisely because they are the one for you. They are your true love. You found your person, Gemini. Okay, so let's bring forward some dialogue messages here. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some dialogue from the You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. So some of these messages could be coming from you to your person or from your person to you. Take whatever resonates for you. We'll grab a few from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Who needs to speak up here? We've got 2 soulmate cards coming through. 2 cards saying that you guys basically belong together. You are the one. You're the one. This could be the one. Let's grab this bottom card here. Okay, here we go. All right. First message. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. So ultimately, you're both wishing to come back together. Hopes and wishes. The star card is a wish come true. So you both actually might be on the same page of this wish. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. There's a lot of references here, Gemini, to wishes, and a really good chance here that it might just come true for you and your person. Next message. Every night, I just want to be home. Home is in your arms. See? They want to come back to you. And the question, of course, is, do you want them back? I feel for those resonating with this that you do. Next message. Whether we are together or when we are apart, You are always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. That's because the love is so strong still. The love is still here. They're dreaming about you. The love is still here. Last one. I didn't think it was possible to feel this much. Thoughts of you fill my head. See, they're still thinking about you, Gemini. And again, I feel for those resonating with this, you think about them just as much as they think about you. Wow. All right, guys, so let's add some Lover's Oracle to this. Angels and Spirit Guides for Gemini for this bonus reading. Second half of April. What else needs to come through? Let me grab this bottom of the deck card. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time, which is why patience is required. Okay? This process of healing cannot be rushed, Gemini. It just can't, because your person needs healing, and I feel you do too. So you have to come back towards each other when the time is right to be able to process this hurt and pain properly. Okay? So I was guided for this batch of bonus readings to pull healing messages from my Archangel Raphael deck. Archangel Raphael is, this particular deck is all about healing, physical healing, health issues, considering everything going on throughout the world with the pandemic. It's a very scary time, and I was just guided to offer those who are going through a very difficult, challenging time with physical health or just worrying about your health and how to improve your health. Let's go ahead and tap into the energies of Archangel Raphael to bring forward some advice and words of comfort and healing for you. Angels and Spirit Guides for Gemini, please, for this bonus reading from Archangel Raphael, second half of April. We have, give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. You know, this card here is specifically tied into fear. And it's understandable because it's with everything, the uncertainty of this pandemic, it's very fearful, it's scary. And a lot of people have been affected. So Archangel Raphael is here to assist with that. Let's grab another one. One more message, please, for Gemini from Archangel Raphael for this bonus reading. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Isn't that interesting? And that's exactly what we're doing. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for your healing help with my situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. Okay? So whatever it is that you need help with, Archangel Raphael is here to listen, to help you, to assist you, to bring about this healing for whoever needs it. Okay? So let's go ahead and add some additional healing guidance from the angels to close out this reading for the collective. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Gemini for this bonus reading, second half of April. Please bring forward some final thoughts. Final healing thoughts for Gemini. Abundance. How beautiful. We have trust again. Do you see that? We have trust that's resurfacing again. We have music coming through. Last card, look at this. Again, Soulmate. That's the third card coming through, letting you know, Gemini, that this person that you are focused on for this reading is your soulmate. And maybe you weren't sure, but perhaps part of the realizations that you've come through as a result of the challenges that you guys have been through and this connection that's at a distance, going through some obstacles and challenges, maybe this is a part of your awakening. to finally see that they are the one for you. They are your soulmate. Wow. 3 soulmate cards. Abundance coming through for you as well. Certainly prosperous energy tied into your finances and money matters, career, job opportunities, which for some people it's very difficult right now. So have no fear. Abundance is coming in for you, and it comes in many forms, whether it's monetary, whether it's love, whether it's good health, whatever it is, it's on its way to you. Trust, we already know why it's here. Trust needs to be restored in your heart space, in the connection. Music coming through here for you as well. If you are a musician, if you are in the music industry, perhaps that's why it's being represented here. If that is a part of your vocation, or you just happen to love music, or it's music that brought the two of you together, if that's something that you have in common. Music as well is very healing for us. So during this time, allow music to be a part of your life if it hasn't already been. And we already talked about this one. 3rd soulmate card. Unbelievable, you guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this. Lots of nice messages coming through here. Yes, there are some challenges that are being represented here, but I feel truly the saving grace in this entire reading is this star card coming through to let you know that your wish has the potential of coming true here, Gemini, not just in your love life either. Whatever part of your life you need that star to come in and bless that area of your life, whether your love life or any area, it's going to help you. Beautiful messages here, guys, and I hope that it helped you, whatever part of it resonated with you. Again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.